The question is, by using properties of determinant, show that determinant 0 a minus b minus a 0 minus c b c 0 is equal to 0. The question is to prove that this determinant equal to 0 by using properties of determinant. So what we are going to do is, we are going to take the determinant and naming it as delta. It is 0 a minus b minus a 0 minus c b c 0. What I am going to do is, from the first row I am going to take a negative 1 outside. From the second row also I am going to take a negative 1 outside. Since it is a determinant, we can take a common either from a row or from a column. So from the first row I took a negative outside. From the second row also I took a negative outside. From the third row also I am doing the same. I am going to take a negative 1 outside. So already the row is 0 a minus b. I took a negative outside. So the first row will be 0 minus a b. Select. Second row was minus a 0 minus c. We took a negative outside. So that row becomes a 0 c. Third row is b c 0 and I took a negative outside. So the third row becomes minus b minus c 0. And what is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1? It will give you negative 1 into determinant 0 minus a 0 c minus b minus c 0. Now we are going to apply a property. We have a property stating that if determinant of A is det A, its transpose also gives the same determinant value. Determinant of A and its transpose remains the same. So what I am going to do is, I am going to take the transpose of the matrix whose determinant has to be calculated. So in this step, I am going to take the transpose. So first column becomes first row, so 0 A minus B. Second column becomes second row, minus A 0 minus C. And third column becomes third row, B C 0. Okay, again look at what delta is. Delta is 0 A minus B. That is same as 0 A minus B. Then second row, minus A 0 minus C. Here also minus A 0 minus C. Third row is B C 0, same as B C 0. So this value, instead of this determinant value, I can give delta. So minus into this value will be minus delta. So what is the equation I am getting? Left side I started with delta and now I got equal to minus delta. So we are getting the equation delta equal to minus delta. If I take this delta to the left side, delta plus delta is equal to 0. That is 2 delta is equal to 0, which implies the value of delta is equal to 0. The question was to prove this equal to 0, this determinant value equal to 0. We named the determinant as delta and now we got that delta equal to 0. So the last part is hence proved.